Shit you see on the TV and the movie screens where the viewmaster could zoom in on what can be depicted, but the real hood where nothing is scripted. Let me be specific in my invitation. I'm talking to all the pacifiers and liars, the one they claim they don't see color. All men are brothers, yet you see black folk getting killed daily by cops and each other, and you don't speak out on it, you just whisper amongst each other. Yeah, I'm talking to y'all motherfuckers. So you can look at the movies and the videos and not be scared because your punk ass ain't there. Now come to the true inner city, where there's always somebody named Tawana, Tamika, Lakeisha, Tyrone, Donnell, and possibly a nigga named Shitty. Not that they all look the same, but somewhere along the way, you might hear somebody yelling out one of these names. And now, dear friends, our tour begins. I'm very serious when I say watch your step, because you never know what you're going to step on or in. Welcome to the ghetto, dear tourists, and all its unique bliss. We won't be going through any alleys today. We understand that not everyone can stand the strong smell of urine or piss. You may know all right, everybody. We'd like to welcome y'all to this episode, another fine episode of Heat from the Underground, brought to you by Dubs's Entertainment Network, right here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. But we're going all over the globe. Tonight we got those two guys again. They're doing their thing. They're gonna be dropping some hot stuff for y'all straight from the underground. So make sure y'all tune in, pay attention, and comment. You know, if you want to, you can drop something in the cash app so we can keep this show moving forward. But right now, I want to bring to this forefront the host of this show, Heat from the Underground, my man, the Ink Dropper, and my man, MC Big Ed. That's what we do, y'all. Yo, what's up, fellas? What it do, y'all?
It's good.
It's good. What's good, man? I just want to,
Oh,
man, I just want to thank y'all once again for coming in and doing y'all thing. And this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bag up. I'm gonna get out the way, and I'm gonna let y'all handle y'all business, fellas. Y'all have a good show.
All right. It's good, Ed.
It's good, Ed.
everything good. How you doing, my brother?
I'm good. Ready to read some poetry.
Everything good. How you That's doing, what's my up. Brother?
I'm good. Ready to read some poetry.
Everything good. How you
That's
doing,
what's
man?
up. I got a little bit of echo again, but whatever. I guess we'll just work around that.
Oh yeah, we'll work around it.
All
Oh
right.
yeah, we'll work around it.
All right. Hold on. All right. You want to start us with the piece?
What'd you say?
You want to start us with the piece?
Um, what'd you say? I gotta get this. I gotta get my stuff. I gotta just turn some stuff down here right quick. Hold on. I gotta get my stuff. I gotta just turn some stuff down here right quick. Hold on. I gotta get my stuff. I gotta just turn some stuff down here right quick. There we go. Now,
Okay.
had to turn some stuff down.
Well,
I
that's
know
what we
that was
said.
gonna be
Okay.
feedback, and that's what we don't need.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you want to start off with whatever you got?
Let me find. I gotta find something. Yeah, you can start off if you want to.
All right. I actually did something for Biggie since today. It's February 9th, but next month is going to be a year since his murder. So I did something for that. Love and support for Biggie, whose death anniversary is a month from today. You're the king of New York. That's why you get our love and support. Got a street named after you in Brooklyn and Fulton and St. James, called Notorious B.I.G. Way. In hip hop, you're an icon, and your legend forever lives on. Hope you and Pac squash the beef in heaven, because here on earth, y'all are still both respected. Made an impact that will last generations, showing you're an inspiration. Your mom, Valletta, whose birthday we passed, still keeps you alive, because you took us to new heights. So, Biggie, we want you to know your influence continues to grow. To this day, our love for you is something that's always true. And that's that piece.
That's dope, man. That's really dope.
Thank you. All right, what you got?
Um, wow. I'm trying to get set up there. Let me see here. This is called "Let Me Take You Away."
Okay.
All right, let me get set up here. Mm, Right. Like Calgon, let me take you away. Let's get lost in this time and space. Let's have a meeting of the minds. Let's spend some quality time. From all the madness of the world, let's get away. This is our sacred place. Let's wrap each other in one another's gentle embrace. I want to put a smile on your face. Let me feel every vibration and pulsation of your base. Right here, right now. We don't need no one's permission to be great. This is our safe place. We set the pace. Let's pour our loving all over one another. I don't want a drop to go to waste. You shake and gyrate, anticipating. I love the way you taste. It's a vibe, baby. We now have liftoff. Let's continue to escape. I'm your Superman, and I don't need no damn cape. So silky and smooth, you put my mind in a daze. Drown me in your loving, baby. Leave my ground oversaturated.
Oh, okay.
Let's make, there's more. I'm not done. That's just a little more there. Let's make the headboard crash against the wall and go bang. Let's make the neighbors and anyone else in the house know my name. I want to drop bars on your body like a rapper do a verse. Hit it so good, make you shift gears and put it in reverse. We have all the time in the world. I don't have to rush to finish. I want to take my time and stand up in it. Slow and easy, then rough and ready. I slide into you like a linebacker. You are about to reach your peak and want me to go faster. Let me show you the way. I don't just talk the talk, I walk the walk. You are not dealing with a provy, you are dealing with a master. What more can I say? When you need to escape from all the stress and the madness of the world, let me take you away. I live every day like there is no tomorrow. I cherish every moment because time is borrowed. Can you handle the truth? It's hard to swallow. Everyone wants to lead, no one wants to follow. Let me take you away. And that's that piece.
Okay, yeah, that was dope. I did think of that.
Yeah, I kind of switched it up a little bit right there.
Oh, okay, I see.
Change.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually did one for brother Rob since his birthday was a couple of days ago. Everlasting Legacy birthday poem for my friend Rob Brown, part of the Dub Seats Entertainment Network family. So you leave an everlasting legacy. One of the most dedicated artists, because you always go the hardest. Every time you spit, you come with fire, leaving so many inspired. The minute you speak, you make us feel, because you always keep it real. An artist who's always respected, giving us your perspective. The moment you pick up the pad and pen, we know you're going to drop them gems, really coming with the power. So we must give you your flowers. And that's that piece.
That's what's up. Let me take this time right now to thank everyone that's in the room, everyone watching, and say thank you for showing up. And I know we're gonna have some more people. And I'm also gonna take this time to share to my page. So
Okay, yeah,
yeah,
no, I already did that. I shared to my page in a couple of groups.
okay. That's good to know. And anyway, how you been doing, Ink Dropper? I'm just gonna have a little conversation with you till I go on till we go on to the next piece or whatnot.
I'm good. I'm
You good?
Mhm.
That's good.
Yeah, everything's going good. I'm all right.
That's awesome. So you just said your piece, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I guess that means it's my turn. We kind of go, back to back. So
Yeah.
I don't want to mess up the flow. So here we go. I'm going to do this piece that I just saw. Um, I'm not just a poet, I'm a person. Here we go. I have feelings just like everyone else. I'm not just a poet, I'm a person. Poetry gives me a tool to express myself. I go through ups and downs like everyone else. Many relate to me because of something I wrote. Aside from me being an artist, I'm just trying to live my best life. My ancestors stand with me. I am not alone. You can be here today, tomorrow you can be gone. Real life and reality is what I am on. We say we love people, but we don't check up on them with a simple call on the phone unless we hear through the grapevine that something might be wrong. People suffer in silence every single day. You should check on your strong friends, and everything might not be okay. Everyone out here in the world seems to be going through their own, hold on, y'all, separate ways. We've gotten to the point we don't care what we say. Don't you know God is love? He is not hate. Just because we agree to disagree on some things does not mean you should treat me like I'm an enemy of the state. I'm only human, just like you. We all make mistakes. I'm trying to be the best man I can be. I don't like to share all of my struggles, but I have a lot on my plate. It's funny how people can form their own opinions of you without knowing all of the facts. 1 minute smiling in your face, next minute stabbing you in the back. If I don't speak up, you would think I'm giving you a pass and it's okay. I'm not just a poet, I'm a person out here, trying to be the best I can be, in spite of evil voices that don't want me to be great. Like Cal, okay, that's that piece, y'all. That's that piece.
Okay, yeah, that was dope. All right. I did one for Trayvon Martin for his birthday. 17 for 3 weeks. Birthday poem for Trayvon Martin. Still in their memory, and you were only 17 for 3 weeks. Coming home carrying skills and an iced tea from 7-Eleven. Didn't think that night your life would come to an ending. Zimmerman thought you looked suspicious for taking you off this earth. What's his mission? With your family to this day, so our love can never fade. You're in a place that's better, but here on earth you'll be remembered forever. That's that piece.
That's dope. That is really amazing.
Thank you.
By the way, keep an eye on that chat. Whenever the commercial breaks come.
Okay, yeah, yeah, no, I'm keeping an
I
eye on
don't
it.
I
Yeah, I'm
don't
just
I don't want to get off cue, but I'm gonna do one right here. And I know this is a weird time to do this, but I'm gonna try something different here. This is about Halloween. It's that time of the year. Goons and goblins running around all over the place. I'm looking at the world through my urban eyes with this Jason mask on my face. The wind is whistling, spirits are traveling. The fabric of our society is unraveling. Tonight the demons have a feast. It's Halloween. Parents, keep your kids safe when they go out to trick or treat. Tonight the two worlds of good and evil collide. The witches fly their broomsticks through the sky. From the other side, I can hear the lost souls cry. Can you hear the whispers in the dark? You feel the cheers as the hair stands up on your head. Look to the sky as the moon turns blood red. I fear the living more than I fear the dead. Spirits only come to warn us. There's more. Hold on. I gotta find that other piece. Hold on, y'all. Spirits only come to warn us. Okay, here we go. I don't know what I did there, but anyway. It's that time. Okay, wait a minute. Wow. Anyways, let's see where I'm at. Oh, here we go. I don't know. I done messed it up, but but that's kind of dope. That's kind of dope. That's a little bit of that piece. I might come back later on, to it. You go on and hit yours, Dominique.
I did something for both Pac and Biggie's moms. Live On. For Tupac and Biggie's moms, Afeni Shakur and Valletta Wallace. To us in hip hop, you're really great moms, and your son's legacies forever live on. Afeni, we see you and Pac together, shining down on us from a place that's better. Both of you raised two sons in hip hop that are inspirations to so many generations. Seeing you guys on the VMAs in 1999 when Will Smith brought you both out hugging was most definitely a beautiful thing. Gave the message that coming together is always going to make us do better. Two strong women is what you are. Definitely real stars. Moms who raised two of the best reasons we continue to give you guys our respect. And that's that piece. Oh, okay, yeah, we're taking a commercial now.
A name game, a taste of reality on an earthly, worldly mentality. I'm a black man. Does that describe my race or my nationality? You tell me. If I was born in America, I should be considered American by birthright. Is that right? But you put African in front of my American, emphasizing my blackness. Yet when Europeans are born here, they're considered straight up Americans. Is it because they're white? Coincidence? I doubt it. And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to play the race card. Then again, if I was, what the fuck was you gonna do about it? Huh? You know, when I was coming up, for a short time we studied black history, and a big part of it was based on the struggles of the 60s, the civil rights movement, police brutality, racial profiling. And if you identified with your culture too much, they'd say you was communistically wildin'. Now here we are, the 21st century, a brand new day. Is it that we didn't learn from our mistake? Or is it somewhere along the way our problems never ever really went away? I never thought the day would return when being black would cause so much stress and gloom. And the sad part is the powers that be still refuse to identify the elephant in the room. Black coming from somebody black is the dumbest thing I've heard before. What if a white kid said, what I gotta learn about Jefferson, Washington, and the Revolutionary War? And if the kid did ask the question, the teacher might say you should learn it, it's your history, and the answer given is correct. But black folk only get the shortest month in the year to learn a little something, something about herself, man. Where's the respect? Every time you read your Bible, you're studying our history. And regardless of what you think, I consider that to be great. Now, if you think I'm lying and you get some free time, check your Bible, Genesis through Revelations. Write down every country these spiritual matters took place. Then get a globe or a map and tell me what continent they're in. No, go ahead, I'll wait. To be wiser means to be a better understander. To be not blind means peep the double standard. A black man with or without a gun, shoot to kill. A white man with a gun, talking down, he's mentally ill. Civil rights are supposed to give us justice, but if system ain't right, who suffers? Just us. And if you don't know who us is, I'll say it loud so you can understand it. Black people, damn it, damn it, damn it.
All right, welcome back, y'all. Yeah, I always like hearing Brother Rob. Always dope. All right, what do you got for us, Ed?
All right. I just want to say, it's an honor and a pleasure to have this platform and to be able to do our thing here.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
next up, I'm gonna do this poem about marinate all over me. Let
Okay.
it marinate. So let me get this. Okay, here we go. Time has treated you with such grace. Let's celebrate this beautiful embrace. I adore your silky smooth bronze skin as it simmers gently in a pot within. On the stove, it cooks low and slow. In its natural juices, the flavors grow. Let's savor the moment. Let it marinate. Your soul aglow like honey sweet fate. If I could, I'd whisk you away on a magic carpet we'd sway. I'd bring a fresh red apple, a sweet bet, to become your teacher's cherished pet. In dreams, we'll craft a night to remember, sopping up gravy with biscuits tender, stirring around like a cake batter, divine. Together, we cause an earthquake to align. I wish to see you dance like Beyonce. Hold on, y'all. Shimmy and shake in your own way. You've aged so gracefully, my dear, like vintage brandy, cherished and clear. Snow on your peaks, fire in your valley, tasting like cotton candy, my sweet finale. But it's all a fantasy, a delightful game. Let it marinate in passion's flame. Take it slow, with our hearts in sync. As we dive into passions, let our thoughts link with the brush. I'll paint on your canvas free, exploring your depths like the vast sea, until I uncover Atlantis, my quest so grand. You're my classic automobile, my Catalina, so grand. On your ice track, we'll slip and slide, bringing joy like lottery wins side by side. I long to break your levee, set you free. Let your waters flow, wild and carefree. Let it marinate, my love. Let it bloom in this sweet, passionate, romantic room. You and I together, a perfect fate. Let it marinate, my love. Don't hesitate. Peace.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was dope. I like that.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, I actually did one for Dub. Give you your flowers for Dub Sees Jones. Giving artists so much power, so we give you your flowers. Found a home in Dub Sees Entertainment. This is why you're a true inspiration. The reason why you're so great, because this is where true artists are made. A man who shows that passion is the only thing that matters. So many taken to another level because of you, an example of what why you're the truth, helping all of us shine forever, being our guiding light. That's that piece.
Dope, dope. Let's see what I got for y'all next up. By the way, I do have a new book of poems out, a new poetry book, all me, and it's entitled The Poet's Canvas, Shades of Emotion.
Yeah, I think isn't that the one that you that I've seen you post a lot?
Yeah, and I also want to mention that I gave a shout out to Dub C Entertainment, you know, excuse me, on about the author. So I actually shouted out Dub C Entertainment,
Yeah,
Dub C's Entertainment Network. I actually shouted them out. So
yeah, we got it. I
yeah,
mean, without him, we wouldn't be here.
exactly. So I definitely had to give him love on my first project.
Of course, yeah. I mean,
Absolutely. So I'm gonna read another piece here, and
okay.
I'm digging it up right now, y'all. So work with me. I tell y'all, I've had a amazing day. It's been like a roller coaster. One minute I hear good news, next minute I hear not so good news, but it's gonna be all right. I'm gonna keep my head up. And hello to everybody viewing us right now in the room. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming through. And I'm finna come through for you right now. This is entitled I'm inspired to write from the pages of my life. I'm inspired to write poems from the pages of my life. I refuse to let the darkness turn off the lights. I put my best foot forward each and every day. I walk by faith, chasing the dark clouds away. I'm not worried about the words the opposition says. I'm determined to make it anyway. I come from a town full of poverty and division, corruption from the bottom to the top. Crime ran rapid. There was little law and order. The only thing that saved me was my Heavenly Father. There was always a possibility of death around the corner. If you were to get caught slipping, you would be a goner. You would think you were in Chicago or Compton, California. They call my hometown Helltown for a reason. You would expect the people to come together. Instead, you have those who are plotting and scheming. Among the saints, you have demons, dope addicts, fiending. You would think you were dreaming. Can't go nowhere without getting your house broken into. Will have you steaming. Vengeance is a weapon of its own. It was like living in the days of the Wild Wild West or the days of Al Capone. I remember always having to watch my back, looking over my shoulder. Things continued to get worse. Hearts got colder. Crooks got bolder. If you don't get out of the way, I'm going to run you over. It was like people had a crabs in a bucket mentality. There was no justice and no peace. Criminals getting away with committing crimes. Nothing happens when you call the police. I'm glad God covered me and my family. So many people got caught up in the streets. Now they are resting in peace. I speak for those who never got the opportunity to speak. The old roads rapidly faded away. I wrote this to get clarity. I'll forever love my hometown. I survived all thanks to God Almighty. That's their peace.
Oh yeah, that was dope. Yeah, I like that. All right, I got one called Like They Happened Yesterday for Tupac, Biggie, Aaliyah, Left Eye, and Jam Mr. J. Our memories of you guys can never fade. Your deaths hurt like they happened yesterday. Legends in the world of music, so you know our love is truthful. All of your inspiration is to so many different generations. Feels like the day we heard you guys were gone, but your legacies will forever live on. Need to really thank you guys for continuing to touch so many lives. Showed us that having a passion is the only thing that matters, and that's that peace.
And this is entitled. We're gonna take a commercial break. Okay, that's cool.
We want freedom, justice, and equality for all of our melanated people. For I'm out here doing my part with a race-first philosophy through community activism. I am a dose in the rhythm, but committed to my community, dealing with activism, working hard, organizing to dismantle the system, educating the youth by properly giving the wisdom. I refuse to be a victim of this racist society. I know I am aware of the police steadily eyeing me. I am an activist and therefore I am admitting to black nationalism, for I'm always committed to fight, struggle, and possibly die for our human rights. Ignorance must give away, the truth comes to the light. I'm always about uplifting my melanated community, patrol our own hood so we ain't treated so brutally. Forget talking about it, we some living examples to bring change until the hood but truly set up the standard. Understand we must create our own capitalism, but I'm active on the streets with community activism. We're fighting for our people through this activism. Stay involved in my community with activism. We yearn for our freedom with this activism. Stay involved in my community with activism. We're rallying for justice with this activism. Stay involved in my community with activism. We build equality through this activism. Stay involved in my community with activism. Following the legacy and spirit of the Black Panthers. Forget criticizing, we got delivering answers for starting up a daily morning exercise workout plan, teaching these young males on how to truly be men, setting up financial courses how to properly spend. And if you're single, try to see your kids every weekend. Pressuring religious forces to actively get involved in neighborhood activities so we can build dialogues, literally to stop the uses of these deadly diseases, establishing responsible and young capable leaders. This is the time to give our kids the education they need. Show these gangs they don't have to kill each other for greed. In actuality, with training, they should be the vanguards, working constantly so that our situations ain't hard. These are some of the guidelines to give us a proper living. We must become involved in community activism. We're fighting for our people through this activism. Stay involved in my community with activism. We yearn for our freedom with this activism. Stay involved in my community with activism. We're rallying for justice with this activism. Stay involved in my community with activism. We build equality through this activism. Stay involved in my community with activism. Invest in our hoods and build it up as a community. Socially, let's do away with all of these stupidity. Politically, control the politics within us locally. Economically, let's flip our money, not just vocally. Develop an independent political force. But if you're struggling, then everyone should give you support. Stop looking for success in only entertainment and sports, and demand your human rights in these American courts. Also, we must be willing to sacrifice for our freedom, informing our neighbors, y'all, so we can properly lead on a race first philosophy. Might be labeled radicalism, but
dedicated in the memory of my niece Ayana West. Rest in power. Long live Ayana.
Okay, yeah, that was dope. I mean, it's definitely fitting for Black History Month.
Absolutely, that was fire.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So you want to read it now, or
Yeah, let me read that piece that I was getting ready to read. Yeah, before the commercial break.
okay?
Okay, this is entitled "My Daily Affirmation." I am special. I am worthy of the best life has to offer. I am a masterpiece in the making, a work in progress. I refuse to give up. I will not settle for less. I will not become overwhelmed by stress. I will continue to invest in myself. The teacher is always quiet during the test. I can peacefully rest as long as I know I'm giving every effort my best. Others' words don't define me. My actions define myself. I am a man of great substance and depth. I take life one day at a time, step by step. I will think positive thoughts, high frequency, no low vibrational allowed. The ancestors are watching me. I want to make them proud. I will not allow anyone or anything to steal my joy. I am on a higher plateau. I change the things I can, accept the things I can't control. I will continue to work hard to achieve my goals. I will move forward on my journey. The things that no longer serve me, I will let go of. I have no time to waste on foolishness. You can keep those little kid games on the other side of the mic. No need to feed the trolls that come to dim my light. I am somebody. I am a work of art. There is value in every measure. I'm well put together, down for whatever. I am a golden child. To know me is an honor and a pleasure. I am a treasure, built for it tough, for rugged terrain and rough weather. I'm not perfect, but I bet whatever you can do, I can do better. I can warm you up like a sweater. My favorite cheese is cheddar. When it's raining, pass me an umbrella. Make sure my pizza and spaghetti has plenty of mozzarella. If I worked at a bank, I would be a teller. I watch the company I keep because birds of a feather are known to flock together. I don't care to hear gossip. I'd rather hear news reports and the weather. I will not be distracted. You will not break my concentration. I'm properly maintaining my station. Life is my motivation. Positive vibes only. I try my best to avoid confrontation. I'm on an elevator going up elevation. I'm speaking life into myself. This is my daily affirmation.
Oh, okay, that was dope. Yeah, I got one here. See your greatness, inspired by my friend Ricky Benjamin and better elders, giving you a sense of motivation because they help to see your greatness. Been on this earth longer, helping you to become stronger. The wisdom comes from an experience they've had for years, helping you through blood, sweat, and tears. Living really long, fulfilled lives. That's why they're always wise. If we learn to honor them more, we can count on their support. And that's that piece.
Dope, dope, dope.
Thank you.
Here we go. This is entitled You Don't Want No Smoke. I'm a gentle giant, but I'm hell on wheels if I'm provoked. Don't send for me if you don't want me to come for you. Out here selling mad wolf tickets, but you don't want no smoke. I try to stay in my own lane and mind my own business, but someone always has to cross the line. I see you big ballin', out here running your mouth, talking reckless, like you done lost your freaking mind. One thing I don't do is disrespect. You are hating on me because your own life is a train wreck. You better be glad I'm saved. There was a time I wouldn't have hesitated to put you in check. Didn't your elders ever tell you to let sleeping dogs lie? How are you going to start the smoke and then complain about the fire? If you would concentrate on taking care of your own business and keep your nose out of my business, you could grow. But no, you are so involved in my personal affairs, watching me, that you are not focusing on getting your own goals. While you are running your mouth, I'm making power moves that you cram to understand. While you are working on lip service, I'm working on my brand. I'm not being conceited, but I know I'm dope. You talk all that noise, but you don't want no smoke.
Oh, okay, this is up. That so that was that, or any more?
That was it right there. That was that piece.
Oh, okay, yeah. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to like.
You're good. You're good.
All right, I did another one for Dubs. Lots of respect for Dub Seeds Jones for National DJ Day. You're definitely one of the best, so we give you lots of respect. You ever started us a home in Dub Seeds Entertainment Network because you really see our worth. Always making sure we have exposure, making sure we get promoted. On this day, we have to say thank you, showing we have gratitude. So it's only right that we give you well-earned. So we give you well-earned respect because you're someone we can never forget. Always have been one of the greatest. That's why you're forever an inspiration. And that's that piece.
Man, that was dope and well deserved. Salute to Mr.
We got to give Dub.
Dub.
We got to give Dub his flowers. I mean, without him, we wouldn't be here. So,
Absolutely, you absolutely right.
I mean, I'm always gonna, give Dub the flowers that he deserves.
Absolutely. Let's see here. See, I don't want to go over another commercial break, but what the messages look like?
Yeah.
What the messages look like, dog? I mean, ink dropper.
Yeah. I think he said we're doing a commercial.
Okay.
Like, and I was shown all the rainbow that I've seen. I was shown all the people who really dream. And I was shown all the rainbow that I've seen. I was shown all the people who really dream.
I wish my family would come together, put our differences aside. But everybody seem to keep their distance cause of pride. Stepping up, I wish I was more consistent with my strides. I wish we cherish life more cause in any instance we could die. I wish my brother wasn't born mentally delayed. I wish I walked fully righteous and eventually get saved. I wish being yourself could potentially be the wave. I wish niggas would see more than penitentiaries and graves. I wish the deaf could hear. I wish vision for the blind. I wish the end wasn't near, but the way we living is the sign. I wish I didn't have all this confliction in my mind. I wish for equality, but that ain't how the system was designed. I'm just wishing though.
I was shown all the people who really dream. And I was shown all the rainbow that I've seen. I was shown all the people
featherly. I wish it was no setbacks and people improve regularly. Wish it was only love and we can remove jealousy. I wish folks support their friends the way they do celebrities. I wish the food was healthy, I wish the water was clean. I wish they never killed Malcolm or slaughtered the king. Peace, honor, and respect, I wish for a lot of these things. I wish my nigga Allen Iverson would've got him a ring. I wish I didn't have to pack a gun, could leave it on the shelf. I wish doctors would reveal the secrets about health. I wish the poor could swap with the people that got wealth. I wish President Trump, nah, I think I'm gonna keep that to myself. I'm just wishing though.
I wish on all the people who really dream, and I wish on all the rainbows that I've seen. I wish on all the people who really dream, and I wish on all the rainbows that I've seen. I wish on all the people who really dream.
It's one of those best. That whole album's actually really good. That All Disrespect Unintended Volume 3.
Absolutely.
I got that on Spotify.
Dope.
So you was
That's
gonna read
what's
something,
up.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is entitled Be a King or Queen in Your Own Reign.
Okay.
We were all created unique. Imagine how boring the world would be if we were all the same. You have to be a king or queen in your own reign. Be the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the Kobe Bryant, the Michael Jordan, the Wilt Chamberlain, the John Starks, the Patrick Ewing, the Reggie Miller, the Stephen Curry, the LeBron James of the basketball game. I just want to be world famous while staying in my own lane. A pioneer of hip hop and the culture, like Big Daddy Kane. I want to be the Teddy Pendergrass of poetry, like hashtag Kashmir. I want to paint portraits with my pen, so you all see the picture clear. I want to baptize you with these words like black ice. Write that sensual poetry that makes you turn out the lights and get cozy. I want to be the Maxwell of poetry, make you spread your pretty wings. Yet I want to encourage you, inspire you through these verses. Lift every voice and sing. We are on the move. Ain't no stopping us. I'm going to rock you. I'm going to rock your world until the cops come knocking. Maybe I should write like Dr. Seuss or Mary Poppins. I want to be unapologetic and raw with my pen, leaving no stone unturned like poetic flow. But remain true to myself. Rock when I get on stage, like Big Ed, just so you know. Show my naughty and nice side like Radio Soul. Spit lyrical fire like FW Love until I spontaneously combust. One day, I'll incinerate and explode. I want to be the naughty panda of poetry like Urban Thoughts. Act a fool like Sir and Hardface checking each other in a verbal assault. Make you feel every word I say as I bear my soul in the vein of Lauryn Hill and Nina Simone like Quiet Storm, like Fat Mac and El Hakim. I want to give you a history lesson through this poetry. Like Jada Screet, I want to have you talking dirty through this poetry. While still remaining true to my integrity, without losing Edward. Peace.
Oh, okay. That was dope. Yeah, I like that.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, I did something for Emmett Till. Looked at you as a threat. for Emmett Till for Black History Month. You weren't showing Carolyn Bryant disrespect, but she looked at you as a threat. Whistled at her while in her family's store, thought you were flirting, so she left somebody hurting. You were just trying to enjoy a vacation during a time of racial segregation. 14 years old in 1995, just a kid who still had plenty of just a kid who had plenty of innocence. The two men who were found not guilty and Carolyn Bryant lived her life completely free. A year ago, a warrant was found in Mississippi courtroom that was never served, which, if you want to know the truth, makes us feel confused. And that's that piece.
All right. This is entitled How Long? How long are we going to continue to make the same mistakes over and over again? People out here sowing dragon seeds and not expecting to reap the whirlwind. You reap exactly what you sow. We are all adults. We should know better. How long are we going to pretend like we don't know which way to go? I call out ignorance and disrespect. I come in peace. I don't care for confrontation. But if you cross the line, I will put you in check. When you don't speak up, people think you are giving them a pass and saying it's okay. You will give me respect, and when you address me, you will watch what you say. How long will we remain in denial? When will we accept the truth and see what's right in front of our face? How long will I be made to feel out of place? Seems like since forever I've been running around in this rat race. Some people change, some people stay the same. You ask the average person, they'll tell you it's all in the game. How long will you stoop? How low will you stoop for clout or fame? What an embarrassment you are to our kind. You had an opportunity to make us proud. Instead, you put us to shame. How long will we repeat this vicious cycle? It is a generational curse. You can straighten up and fly right or end up in a hearse. How long are we going to keep each other down and talk behind one another's back? We used to be friends. Remember back in the days when my parents took us to McDonald's, bought us a large soda, large fries, and a Big Mac? Now we behave like we don't know how to act. You used to be so intelligent. What the hell happened? Did you start smoking crack? What kind of friend would laugh about another friend getting jacked? Them are not your friends. Them people are whack. How long must this go on? How can we be strong if we continue to do each other wrong? We ought to be tired of singing the same old song, but we continue to allow this shit to go on. And that's that piece.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got a little time left, and Dub wants to do a piece.
That's cool.
Yeah, brothers. We got a few minutes left before I got to air off. But I just want to say thank you, brothers, for coming on and doing this. And we're gonna continue. We continue to work and work the kinks out and everything, get it right. But once again, I want to compliment you guys on what you're doing. Keep working hard. Keep getting better. Keep getting better.
Thank you.
Keep getting better. For everybody that tuned in tonight, I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in to Dubsy's Entertainment Network. This here is Ink Dropper and MC Big Ed. Ed got so many
Thank
names.
you.
I don't know what name to call him. But I like to thank y'all for tuning in and checking these brothers out. And make sure y'all follow them on whatever they do. Go look up Ink Dropper on Facebook. Check him out. Look up Ed on Facebook. Everywhere. Just check them out and follow their work. I want to do a little piece. I want to send a special shout out to my man, Brother Rob. He's co-executive producer of all Dubsy's Entertainment shows and everything. So I got to give a shout out to Brother Rob. He keep Dubs. He helped keep Dubsy's Entertainment moving forward. So shout out to him. Shout out to everybody else that tuned in. I'm gonna do this part. Not this part. I'm gonna do this piece real quick, and it's called "If I Didn't Exist," because a lot of times in everything that's happening, there's so many people that always feel like, man, if I didn't exist, and I've thought about that a few times. So it's a piece called "If I Didn't Exist." Sometimes I wonder how things would have been if I didn't exist. If there was no Double C, then there would be no Dub to Miss. If I didn't exist, there would have never been a MOC crew. Some things may have been rappers, but I made it a crew. A beatbox, the barking sounds and making funny sounds with his mouth. Yeah, it was plotted by Top Dog, but if it wasn't for Double C, that shit would have played out. See, my main goal in life is to unlatch the lock so that others could shine. But I couldn't help but keep wondering if I was way ahead of my time. Because while most saw it as a hobby or a way to be popular with chicks, I used my gift of music as building blocks, and I started playing this shit. But if there was no me, then a whole lot of you would have never been exposed to doing the things that you like to do. Not trying to toot my own horn, but I gotta admit it. I guess if you really think about it, I am kind of the shit. I travel in light, and it's bright wherever I travel. Comparing my steps to mine would be like walking barefoot through hot coals and bruising your bare knees on gravel. I know for sure one person on this line know what I mean, because we travel the same identical roads and that cable tow is stuck between. Now, I get what it would be like if I didn't exist. There would be some darkness, some still subside, but the light was missed. My brothers and sisters, my point of what of my piece is mean more to this world than you can imagine, even to the one that you think least, and that's that piece. I just, once again, I want to thank you guys for what y'all doing. Hey, keep working hard. We're gonna continue to talk. We're gonna work on some things. But man, I just have to continue to. My job is to try to help build up.
Of course, yeah. Dub, we appreciate it.
We definitely appreciate it.
It's not about. I don't believe in tearing each other apart. I like.
No. Of course not.
I like building each other up. So.
And that's why we got to give you your flowers, Dub. That's why I did those 2 pieces for you. I wanted to make sure you got your flowers. You.
I appreciate that. Ricky Benjamin, he sent y'all some flames. Shout out to my man Ricky for tuning in.
Thank you, Ricky, for tuning in. Hey, Ricky, what's up?
Yeah, he's speaking to y'all. These are the comments. Some people that speak, they tuned in from other sites.
Hey, Jerron. Thank you for coming.
I see their names. Y'all on my Facebook page, y'all on my Mr. Dubsey's page, y'all on Dubsey's Entertainment Network page, y'all on my LinkedIn page. This is Aaron on my YouTube page, my Twitter page, and my Twitch page. So y'all was on like 8 different platforms right now. So that's, that some of the people you can't see their names because of where they tuning in from.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
He said, I enjoyed it. This is real poetry at its finest. The fellas, I'm quite sure they appreciate that. I just want y'all to get a chance to see the comments that people, leaving in. People are leaving comments.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that. And don't forget that book is out there, The Poet's Canvas, Shades of Emotion, available on all platforms, including Amazon and Walmart.com.
There you go. Make sure you support that. And man, we're gonna keep moving forward. We're gonna keep doing what we gotta do. And until next time, y'all, this is Dubsey's Entertainment. We signing out. But y'all continue. We're gonna finish out. We're gonna go out with Brother Rob, just like this here. We're gonna let Brother Rob give him an update. Till next time, y'all, love is love.
Salute, Brother Rob.
A name game, a taste of reality on an earthly, worldly mentality. I'm a black man. Does that describe my race or my nationality? You tell me. If I was born in America, I should be considered American by birthright. Is that right? But you put African in front of my American, emphasizing my blackness. Yet when Europeans are born here, they're considered straight up Americans. Is it because they're white? Coincidence? I doubt it. And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to play the race card. Then again, if I was, what the fuck was you gonna do about it? Huh? You know, when I was coming up, for a short time we studied black history, and a big part of it was based on the struggles of the 60s, the civil rights movement, police brutality, racial profiling. And if you identified with your culture too much, they'd say you was communistically wildin'. Now here we are, the 21st century, a brand new day. Is it that we didn't learn from our mistake? Or is it somewhere along the way our problems never ever really went away? I never thought the day would return when being black would cause so much stress and gloom. And the sad part is the powers that be still refuse to identify the elephant in the room. Black coming from somebody black is the dumbest thing I've heard before. What if a white kid said, what I gotta learn about Jefferson, Washington, and the Revolutionary War? And if the kid did ask the question, the teacher might say you should learn it, it's your history, and the answer given is correct. But black folk only get the shortest month in the year to learn a little something about herself, man. Where's the respect? Every time you read your Bible, you're studying our history. And regardless of what you think, I consider that to be great. Now if you think I'm lying and you get some free time, check your Bible, Genesis through Revelations. Write down every country these spiritual matters took place. Then get a globe or a map and tell me what continent they're in. No, go ahead, I'll wait. To be wiser means to be a better understander. To be not blind means peep the double standard. A black man with or without a gun, shoot to kill. A white man with a gun, talking down, he's mentally ill. Civil rights are supposed to give us justice, but if system ain't right, who suffers? Just us. And if you don't know who us is, I'll say it loud so you can understand it. Black people, damn it!